Ibadan remains a melting pot of a city. Did anyone hear of the ethnic politics? As a question asks, welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The former Minister of Education, Dr. Mrs. Obi Ezekwesili, has expressed happiness that Oyo State did not follow the footsteps of Lagos State by trying to play ethnic politics during the just concluded presidential and governorship elections. While speaking, Dr. Mrs. Obi Ezekwesili made it known that Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, remains a melting pot of a city with a wide diversity of Nigerian people from all ends of the country. The man needed to know if anyone was able to hear of ethnic merchandising of their politics all through this election. Dr. Mrs. Obi Ezekwesili made this disclosure in a tweet she made on a verified Twitter handle, noting that the governorship election result from Oyo State will tell Nigerians a good story, urging politicians to always do well while in office. Mrs. Obi Ezekwesili's post on Twitter reads thus: Ibadan remains a melting pot of a city with a wide diversity of Nigerian people from all ends of the country. Did anyone hear of ethnic merchandising of the politics all through this election? I did not. The gubernatorial results we've seen tell us the good story. During the just concluded presidential and governorship elections, Oyo State was one of the most peaceful states where no voters' intimidation or thuggery was reported, unlike what happened in Lagos State. The time is right for Nigerian politicians to stop playing ethnic politics so as to move the country forward. What is the take on this particular issue? Well, I'm saying this is long overdue. Long overdue. Listen, I'm waiting for them to say this. Now listen to this. Try and say Ibadan is no man's land. At that time you will know say Lagos State own natural play. Are you really serious? I don't know why this woman is like this. You're trying to blow what happened in Lagos out of proportion. Lagos has been accommodating all tribes. Mwabeze was a commissioner for 8 years when BAT was a governor. Present and Hausa man from Katsina is also a commissioner. But you're about to fold their hands when they know they're being insulted by the Igbos. I know you will never allow an Igbo man who is not from your state to contest in your state. I will keep telling people that in this just, in the House of Assembly, in this just concluded elections, a Yoruba man won, constituency in the State House of Assembly, or a seat in the State House of Assembly. Why are they being like this? I'm not saying that, and this is coming from the fact that who is even the Igbo man that is coming in to snatch? The last time I checked, it is just GRV, and GRV is actually a Lagosian. So tell me, a man from Anambra can never hold an elective post, even in Imo, even buy a piece of land. Is that bad? What are you saying? Yet they label Yorubas as tribalists. You say waiting. This one way they talk, this one way they talk is not true. Have you even traveled out of your vicinity before? Because people who come out with this, this thing talks are mostly people who they never even reach other. They don't know as waiting they happen for other places. Do you have money to buy the very expensive land? You get money, come up for your tiny village and invest in other people's lands. Ogbeni sits quiet. Voila. Try to install a pop-loving governor and the people of Oluyole them. You will see the other side of the midnight. Can everything just stop? Can it stop? The elections has come and gone. Can it stop? Alright. Why is this woman always complaining? Akeredolu's wife, that is an Igbo woman, went to contest for an election in her hometown in Imo State. They drove her away that she cannot contest there. There was also a video I watched of a man shouting furiously that an indigenous of Ebonyi State cannot be a governor in Enugu. Let us abuse the Yoruba tribe. They have tried enough. You cannot accept that in Igbo land. Let us tolerate each and not begin to say what will be unending divisions among us. I love the last line. Let us tolerate each other. Whether we like it or not. Whether we like it or not, this particular thing that is happening, it is just a means of saying that there is so much disunity and we should fix it. We should fix the disunity among us. Alright. But I might know for sure that you can never accept the video of Governor Akeredolu's son from Ikoboko wife to become governor in Ikoboko land. Where is Ikoboko? So all this tribalism talks, I beg me to drop am. It's not going to help anyone. It is either going to be causing more problems for us. It is going to be causing more problems. Don't mind her. She just put might everywhere wrongly. Madam Jello, goodness. Are you taking the fabros like you or the reasonably educated Yorubas? Like I said, and I keep saying, a Yoruba man just won a seat in the State House of Assembly in Abia State. You get? Taking Yorubas for a play? How? You're just playing politics of bitterness. Bad belly politics. You can say a candidate is not from a place and people should not support him, but going to the extent of attacking them and stopping them from the vote is extreme. Thank you. May the Lord help your sense of understanding. They are just taking Yoruba for a play, and that has to come to an end. Okay, no problems. I just hope that this thing, not even hope, I want you to be able to understand that this thing that happened, the repercussion they for front, the ripple effect different. It's not going to be funny. The ripple effect of this thing will happen is different. Alright, well, this is also what I'm going to say. I think for me, this has a lot of things, this has a lot of things to say. Sincerely, it has a lot of things to say. If this should be allowed to continue, a lot of things will go wrong, and it is not going to be funny. It is high time we, people of Nigeria, we do what? We look into this thing. We do look into it, because if this matter pass as it be, no problem. If this matter pass as it's supposed to be, no problem for us. It not go make sense. It is high time we see all these things that is going on now. Let's keep it aside. Let's keep all those differences we have aside and look for ways to make Nigeria a better country. I keep saying this. Election has come and gone. Let us not continue holding on to what is not supposed to be, what we're not even supposed to be holding on to. Let us just don't do that. And the thing is that this, what's it called, will not help anybody. I'm telling you, it won't help everybody. Rather, it will keep causing problems for us. And they'll get to a time where even people who are seeing it as, what's it called, normal, when the ripple effect starts, it's not going to be normal anymore. It is high time we talk to ourselves. It is high time we talk to ourselves and tell ourselves some really hard truths. Some really hard truths. Okay. I will say this. No Nigerian is more Nigerian than any Nigerian. No Nigerian is more Nigerian than any Nigerian. That is just the truth. Okay. Now, at the end of the day, I just want us to realize that this Nigeria, all of us get up. If Nigeria better, it better for all of us. But if Nigeria remain as it is, it will be bad for all of us, and everybody going to complain. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.